Yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Fucking Streamlabs is fighting me. Like, I think my computer's starting to go a bit haywire. Might be time for a re-image. I'll decide. There. Sorry about that. So, let me know what part it died on. But I was just pointing out, this guy's going to be a Secutor. This guy's going to be a Domnus. I'll see how much it lets me take to see if I have more than one, but no. There. Yeah, so when I noticed it had died, I was looking at this guy's I was looking at Videx's thing here. I was originally going to go scale over because, you know, I've decided to nick everything until I noticed that this guy gives a This guy gives a repairing mechadendrite, big who cares, and a xenodrite mechadendrite. Yeah, it's just some knives on the end of a stick. So, then I noticed that Videx here was offering a Volkite blaster. And I was immediately like, tell me what? But it does more consistent range damage, its machine spirit makes it cost less, which is pretty good, and it's Volkite for Christ's sake. Meanwhile, on the specs, the chance to miss you with its attacks is pretty good. You could probably equip that to the dude with the melee. And then they both pay the same amount of Blackstone. I was probably going to go with this one and then wrap up the night. I will probably be on Mince-Raft after this. Probably won't stream it, but I'll probably be on Mince-Raft. Choose Tech Priest to go on mission. Just a film, you can hear me as well, right? It says I'm broadcasting, but you know, you see. I don't suppose I can get new Tech Priest yet. Yes, you can hear it. Cool. I can't get new Tech Priest yet, so we'll go with this one. Collect your canticles. I have only the Litany of Life, which is just heal. Okay. I have 5,421 works of scripture stored for rapid context topical retrieval. So this guy literally has like half, no, it's probably about 10% of the Imperial Bible literally in his memory code, ready to be busted at any moment. God, it's like any Christian on the street. Waste of resources. Go to Augment Bay for improvements. Literally, it's just like, that Bible in your brain is useless, bro. Go get some more RAM. When he says censer bearer, what he actually means is normally servitor with many flamethrowers. Must be escort. Okay. He's interesting. You care too much about your troops. Just. You care too much about your troops. Be more like a machine. Rise above. Dedicate your life to science. Unfortunately, we've only got 2 tech priests and a bunch of techno zombies. The noisome miasma from the fumes of Xenos machinery in this area is masking the servitors in sacred incense. Scour it away with flame. Killing miasma's parents. I mean, this is wasting fuel. This will probably get us killed. It performs a selection of psalms from the Codex Mechanica Pura. Toxic fog clears. The tech priest advance with renewed purpose. Ha ha! Prayer wins again. I literally prayed the fog away. Nice. Actually gained initiative advantage for that. Take enough to damage the machine. The servitor begins emitting a loud blaring noise, perhaps in the form of tampering or damage alarm that has been accidentally tripped. The noise is accompanied by flashing lights and random bursts of extremely pungent incense. Silence, scrutinize, suffer. Ignore the noise. So this will probably attract Necrons. Diagnose and fix errant parts. The machine must be protected. You come see the thing again, Billy? Sure. Destroy the offending units on the servitor. No, we are turbo nerds. We are going to fix it. Got 2 cognition for that. Nice. The cohort expect. There's one mission where they're trying to purify a team by equipping the Skitarii with ghetto blasters and basically noise marining their way through the halls by playing loud prayers. That sounds metal as fuck. I love that. I quickly notice a cranial probe improperly jammed to one of the vertical sockets. Once it's removed, the servitor's non-standard behavior ceases. And I'll say this thing is a human, by the way, in huge air quotes. And the cohort has no appreciation for proper maintenance and functioning of such machines. Well, yeah. Well, we're not on a timer, at least not right now. Probably got enough time. Yeah, presence has been detected. We're waking in response to us in the tomb. Well, I was hoping we'd get to a fight at some point. Defense systems will start activating. This increases the difficulty for the mission the longer you spend. So it's very darkest dungeon. That reward, there are unknown amounts of lost knowledge. So it stops moving and starts belching pungent smoke. Well, again, runes of attention are blinking on its chassis. One of the most perfunctory rites of repairing. On the right, ritual of replacement of the service's key systems. Perform the rite of refurbishment, including the incantation of 7 diagnostic processes and addendum fabricators. I was hoping we could just do the rite of percussive maintenance, but fine. Ow. But I took damage for that. Nice. Really where my machine was. What is wrong with my machine? I'm skipping even on games where I shouldn't. Everyone knows what blasphemous notions have been known. Elaborate star charts covering extensive annotations. Take pick captures of the star maps, they may prove informative. Yeah, no, capture this shit. Bomb. I mean, Xeno star charts, they're always handy. You will actually try to build a star fort? Go for it, man. I want my Minecraft world looking as metal and just... Honestly, like, we were already building like a little world for us to then sort of RP in. Like, me and Luca were already planning to be at war with one another, so, you know, go nuts. But, you know, I want this shit looking as awesome as possible. Battle. This thing is just shit. Traversing the sensor servitor crosses a part of the floor and collapses under the machine's weight. The servitor is trapped at the bottom of the shattered machinery and pipework. It must be extricated. Manual labour. Oh, do with the admech. With the admech. What the fuck? Extort the cohort's servitor. Extort the servitor to overload his magnetic. No, that's gonna break it. Fashion a system of pulleys. Well, yeah, with a bunch of nerds. So I got some blackstone for that, but it really took a lot of time, so they awakened a bit more. Oh, there's only 3 more rooms left. Also, I'm going to speak to all the menials who maintain this machine. Jesus Christ, this thing is a piece of shit. Well, unexpectedly, the previously unused Voxcaster unit pops out the servitor's face panel. A synthesized voice attempts engages the cohort in philosophical discussion. Form a diagnostic. Rip the servitor's Voxcaster unit. Engage it. Now we're going to engage this shit. Corruption says, shut it down, stop it! Oh, pissed. Yeah, I'll pay it. I'll pay a fucking cognition point. Awesome. Yes. Single port destined for a Necron Canotech creature extrudes from the device. So we got kinda Slanesh looking motherfucker. And Bat Patapon with 1 leg. They left. They left. And a servitor was healed for 2. I suppose it's not bad. Right, let's go finish this thing off. It's the one fight. The Necrons have a bunch of awakening bonuses, but I have initiative and a bunch of cognition, enough to fire the mega weapon straight away. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Okay, so this guy is the melee dude who unfortunately took damage. Put him in the front. Who's going first? Guy with a big gun. So I want to put him in the front just so he can shoot at one of these guys. What's the range on that? There's area damage. I don't think I'm going to be able to area affect these guys. Let's look at an LOS them. Yeah, I'd have to line of sight them, but there's generators over there. The big cognition thing over here, though. If I can bend them around this corner, I want them. Let's see. That's all. Oh wow, this thing's got tiny range. I don't know how I didn't see that. In that case, I will grab a cognition from there, and we will start heading. We'll start heading back to try and draw the Necrons in a bit. Range on this isn't enough. We'll plonk in there for now. What is that? It appears to be a terminal of some kind. I'm going to go here, actually. I'll have to cognition that guy up in a bit. I'll start scanning, fools. 7. Oh. I do believe I see an opportunity arising. Good lord. There. Just a bitch slapping Necron, why not? Evidently they didn't do much damage. might cognition this guy. Cognition him that part because I need to get him close. He's going to get full in across him in there. I was betting that wasn't going to go there. Send a servitor forward. Basically to act as meat. That Necron got slapped down by a servitor. That should be an extra cognition for me then. Gonna move away a space. And shoot him as well, which gives me enough cognition to run up and slap this guy in the stomach with my big buzzy gun. Oh! Well, let's scan this and see what it does. Awesome! Oh, shoot this guy and go home. You can destroy the scannable things. Why? What are they worth? Oh, I don't know, let's find out. Oh, nice! If I drop a servitor there, don't get to control them yet. Bullshit. Fine. Have him slap that one out of his. You can always finish missions without any Necron or that way. Oh, I really? You just go completely undetected by just wrecking their shit all the way along the line. Oh, you bastard! And luckily, he decides to shoot the fodder. Actually, okay. And then I'm going to slap him out of existence. And Vivin. Nice. Since the servitor reaches a location where the air currents flow through the tomb, will take its sacred exudations to every corner of the tomb. The cohort guards it until its incense is fully deployed, and you can escort it back to the tomb entrance. So we literally flooded a tomb full of incense. No aid from the Omnicide. We've got an achievement called No Aid from the Omnicide. Is that? Yeah, complete a mission without using any canticles. Okay. This has been delivered to the depths of the tomb. Sacred incense now permeates the entire area. That's just him saying, I trust we're going to keep smashing the Xenos wherever we find them. I lost 20 for him. Wonder why. Oh, every level of awakening gives you more total. I see. So that's why you want to get it as low as you can. New counter can unlock. Counter the crowd. Next physical damage will deal extra 3. Noise. Cog oculatus. Occultaris. There it is. Blackstone you lost basically used to repair the Magos. Oh, I see. So Magos is taking damage will result in me losing Blackstone. I follow you now. You'll also give me the Rust Stalker. Oh, so that's a new troop type. So it's worth me doing both, but Blade 1 up. Acanthrite. Jesus Christ. Well, it's got a cohort first. Yeah, your stun gun was more than worth the price. So I was going to go with only services don't cost anything to repair. Any further unit will cost more. I see. We'll upgrade that guy along the Dominus line again. You get his? Yeah, you did get his glove, I think. Yeah. We've got the Volkite cannon, which I'm going to use. Slot is already in it. Yeah, no shit, the slot's already in use. Off. Yeah. Volkite is basically like plasma, but more likely to explode and therefore deadlier. And maybe it doesn't tell me its range here. Oh well. I mean, I got an extra augment thing with him, so I can literally just off. Robots costing something like 100 Blackstone. Yeah, but later on I would imagine Blackstone's easy to come across. Cool. And then next guy, I've still got 171. Max HP, max energy armor, HP in movement, 4 HP, 2 HP in crit chance. I think the HP in the armor, honestly. Oh, you've actually got to equip it. Right, following you now. And so he's now got... Yeah, so that costs him 1, I see. And that's not all that good anyway. And he's got a ranged weapon, he's got his melee weapon, which is his main source, so that's fine. Well, you won't have any left because this cost you 2. So when I up him next, I'll probably give him the arm augment. And I haven't actually received another tech priest yet, so now that didn't take very long. So I think I'll go for another one. Start of a battle. This unit appears untargetable. Gain 25% crit chance. Boxcasters in. Oh, so I'm literally installing a giant speaker in their house. I mean, the heal claw would be useful. This is a new kind of guy, I suppose, but we'll get the heal claw. It's probably the most useful thing I can find there. See, they've got a Blackstone cost attached to them. Two different mission. You just told them to shove off. Return only peril. Christ. Dictates of Mars retrieval. They're literally sending boys in there with the objective of nicking their stuff to analyze it. Literally, even if some people die, yeah, it's fine. Just bring them back, and we'll see just how bad Necron tech is. I don't want to drag my feet in this case, so I think we'll go this way. Dodge that glyph and this exclamation mark. I don't want to hang around too long. Shiphead suffered damage from shifting lands above. Several dungeons and tiny beetle-shaped constructs are scurrying about, trying to repair the damage. And to acquire the scarabs. It is in how they act as a group that the greatest insights will be found. I mean, not wrong. With a couple of... So, collect some, collect lots, don't bother. Oh, this will probably wake them up more. Right. Oh, sweet. I took the high road and it paid off. So, Blackstone and Ignition. Nice. Never shows having been this sort of brutal gunfight. Two Skitari like dead. Leverage what gear you can. Them in the chamber for data. I don't imagine they have much kit on them that's worth taking. They're only Skitari. Boosh. Get an initiative for that. I'll take it. There's a glyph either way we go, so we'll go this way. Somewhere. Single port. Oh, so last time this healed a guy, and I know that these glyphs are at least consistent across all of them. This healed a guy, but it didn't need healing. So, for the sake of science, I shall now see what the other one does. It takes it instead. Right. Good to know. The line is lined with glowing green cylinders, pulsing with power. They were thick and greasy. It's like most of the parties I throw. For the sake of science. Yes, that's exactly what I did it for. True. Oh, you flatter me, sir. Now, arcs of static electricity leap from the cohort's extremities as they approach. The chamber is almost certainly extremely dangerous, but it is also the only way forward. Study. Ow. Poor decision. Very poor decision. I stopped to take notes and I got zapped for it. Ow, I was really hoping to get away with that. Well, hopefully there's like a terminal thing I can smash. And I spare myself a percentile. We've only got 2 Necrons to moiter. Ah, cool, there is a terminal I can go smash. But we will send Melee Boy to go smash terminal. We will have Volkite Boy stand here, ready for them to come around the corner. Blackstone, and then we're going to make it like the Orcs and Crumpet. Nice. Spare myself the awakening there. I use the bot then to rob some cognition from that. Tap it there. I'm going to hang on this side so that I try and stay out of his range. Blaster. Right, let's see how this does. Quite enough to one-shot him. We'll see how this one does. Whoa, they have lots of energy armor. Keep that up. Really scan the other one. Oh well. They've got lots of energy armor, so he will struggle to damage them. Whoa. Get him into cover. Oh, he just auto-grabs it if he's in range. Good to know. So there. Go burn the other one. I'm gonna have to. Huh. And so he's got too much energy armor for me to be able to damage with the small gun. Getting close to just gonna fill me in, but there's a servitor there, so that should be fine. Do anything and I can't hit him, so I've rest it there then. Oh no, whatever will I do? I lost a servitor. Take a pop at this guy, see what his armor's like. He actually doesn't have any, so duck him into cover. Balls. Where to get a servitor out? I want to protect this guy, so get one out there. Really need to go hit that guy. Instead, I'm gonna have to get him in cover. Send this servitor to go bother this guy. Fix him. Another servitor next turn. Which one of you is the one that has the armor? You're gonna tell me, are you? Oh, sweet. You. There we are. Crit him out of existence. Won't be able to do any damage to the Necron warrior, so see if we can't snipe some of those drones. Well, spike. Are they scarabs? Scarabs. You go rob a cognition point. And then back into cover. Set him there. Raise a new servitor, send him there. Keep him in cover for now. I think I'll actually take the cognition point to hit this guy. Seek further illumination. Ah, yes. That's a whoopsie. I mean, if anything, he's hoping he gets an attack of opportunity when he gets out. So. So they're just going to go back down again. They're going to reinforce. 3 damage. Depending on how much damage, 3. I'll probably use the canticle on this guy then. Now that he is fully occupied, I'm going to get him over here. incorrect, he can shoot. 5 HP on an active unit. Cool. Seeing prayer suddenly get better. Try and keep sniping these scarabs away. 3. Might have the cognition for the Volkite blaster again. Trundle Igor up to the front. And again, just so that the enemy have something to shoot at that isn't, you know, valuable tech priests. I pop this guy. Still haven't moved, so wrong one. So, haven't moved, so we shoot, then move. Nope. Let's just start ignition. However, I can probably cheese this. Go grab one, then hit him. Smack this guy. Again, Necron Warrior just getting slapped about by a fucking servitor is just funny to me. The reinforced ones will come and get him back up. Fine, he's going to take an opportunity anyway. And here's hoping he prioritizes the servitor over the tech priest. Oh, you bastard. Okay, so let's just continue. Scarabs, yeah, that should deal with it. I don't need it. He does 3 damage. Which the servitor could likely kill him, but let's see. Oop. Once again, we use the gun to scarabs, and then we do as the Emperor commanded, and there we go. Remember, melee combat is the theatre of all true champions of the battlefield. So saith the Emperor. I refer to you to text-to-speech device for evidence. Cool. But the missions aren't, well, at least the early missions aren't all that long. Fascination intensifies. Upon destruction, the Necron constructs vanish, leaving no samples to be collected. Well, let's see what we can grab. I hate this fucking game. But I got... Unit gains 2 damage, so cooldown over 3 turns. 2 damage, 3 movement, 10 critical chance until its next base attack. Now, so it literally is just a giant ball of drugs. Enemy constructs destroyed is less than 0. Necron combat performance evaluated. Yeah, I see. I choose to acknowledge them, Christ. Their lives are there to be risked. I mean, he's not wrong. Keep that. The money we made from the enemies doesn't even cover it. I'm not liking how high that's getting this quickly. Let's see what we can give to the cohorts then. I mean, that's enough for 1 upgrade. I want to give that to the other guy, the... Wait, Magos? Yes. The tech priests in this game are... Well, tech priests are traditionally known as Magoses. The joke being that technology is so misunderstood and ill-maintained that it's akin to magic to them. And I mean, like I say, they refer to computers as machine spirits because they don't truly understand how their technology works. So to them, it really is like a religion, and they are like mages. Yeah, aka wizards. No, precisely. Yeah. Like I say, like, them technology is akin to magic, and only these guys know its secrets. That's why they're called magos, that they are akin to mages. And also I can get the servo sculpted bonker guy. That gives him a augmentation, which allows me to pop the great big fists on him. Pattern 101, really? Oh, what does it mean then? Magos translate Greek to wizard. Oh, really? Huh. I did not know this. I learned something. Cool. Nah, he's looking like a proper, just a gunboat. Meanwhile, I might actually have enough of this guy. Let's see. Why not? Now, all troops in range attack the selected target. Good when I have a battery of tech priests. So I've now got one augmentary point. Pop. Oh, it appears on the same side no matter what I do. Cool. So we'll give him the sphere of meth, which makes him hit harder, move faster, and crit chance. I mean, I could have given the arm though. That might actually be helpful. Although he's up in the front a lot of the time. I'll save this for the next character, which I'm probably going to turn into a medic. The Gamma is literally just G in Greek. Oh yeah. Huh. As far as I understand, they're fairly linear. Yeah, this guy's got what was that? Secutor head augment. I'm going to pretend it's a Voxcaster. And this guy is just. This guy is just death from afar. I love this guy. Now I'm really split. Which one I'm gonna get? Obviously I want the tech auxilium, and then I want the engines here. I mean, to be fair, actually, I think the Lex mechanic might be better because he generates lots of cognition points, which is needed to keep the Volkite cannon running. So. Yeah, Lex Mechanic, Engine Seer, Zenerite. I'm kind of not a big fan of the Zenerite. Explorator might be handy because there's a lot of scouting tech, but other than that, I think most of my guys' Dominus is. I think I'll have a singular Secutor because a lot of this stuff is just wide-reaching. Lex Mechanic and Engine Seer, so we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second Engine Seer might not be a bad plan. I'll keep the floor open. So the Tech Auxilium might not be a bad plan. Explorator's not a bad plan. I'm just not crazy about the Zenerite. Cool. In which case, he got his augments. He got his ball of crack cocaine. Is an Engine Seer a medic? Yeah, looks like it. Engine Seer. Cleansing and ointments, active, cleanses the target of negative effects, passive, negative effects lasts minus a turn, so that's ailment down. Also repair is, he repairs 1 to himself at the end of every turn, then he just gets a cooldown for 3 HP. Doesn't look like it's got a range for a cognition, so yeah, ranged heal. And that's not, quote, for free, but it means I haven't got to augment him to have it. Curatio Claws have -1 cooldown, restore 2 HP, which is that guy. So this is more effective on him. That's literally just an arm that fixes shit. And Benediction, choose between 2 canticles. Restore all HP on Tech Priests to restore all HP on troops. So yeah, Engine Seer is medic. The mechanic is probably more appropriate, but you know. Depends how much flesh is left. There. I think I'll call it for Mechanicus there, but I definitely want to come back to this very soon. I'm going to probably put the Republic Commando playthrough on ice for now. I might come back to it in a bit, but you know, its performance today has discouraged me greatly. Which means I will probably bump Deus Ex up the docket in that case. But yeah, I'm going to return to this very soon. I still really want to finish StarCraft being one of my hero games, so yeah, we'll get to it when we get to it. Now you have to shuffle Justin build. Yeah, no, I'm getting to it in a moment. It'll also be largely my first time on the server, so you're gonna have to go me around. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this. I want to say tomorrow, but we'll see where we get to because me and the missus have a lot of stuff to do. So we'll see where we get to. Now then, I'm on 9 man, so it saves automatically. So let's go here. Okay. Here. Oh, I set up a different thing for switching over, but obviously where Streamlabs kept it. Where Streamlabs kept it, it's not saved it, so I'm gonna have to rebuild that after I'm done. Because originally I had a different thing, it didn't display the stuff, yeah. Minecraft on the go. Yeah, Justin asked me to shelf whatever the hell he's built on the server. So I'm gonna go look at it. Justin has built something in the server. Because remember me saying I opened up the realm. Turns out the issue, my mouse isn't appearing. Game didn't crash, I closed it. Because it turns out the issues with the server were Mojang related. And since they have fixed themselves, even Tavar is able to get on the server. Considering that my little prep project will be about twice the height of that thing. Yeah, Tavar's on about building up like one of the space stations from 40k. The things that are like kilometers long. By the way, the game is... My mouse still isn't it? Huh? I'm checking. I'll just try and navigate anyway. Realms, yeah, so yeah, everyone can get in now. The literal realm of Alaric, yes. Get it? Cool, I'm in. And let's switch over then. Game, okay, when Strem wants to hurry up. Any falsification should now be capturing Minecraft. Yeah, and you are, and it's way too big. Okay, as cool as Hellmarsh is, we're gonna have to keep it there. Righty. Yep. Wait, oh, there he is. Yes, he has near spawn built a castle. Well, this spawn is there, and he's built there. There's always some guy who goes like 2 feet from spawn and builds. I mean, me and Carl are probably going to go like miles away in order to build. I don't know what you're feeling, but luckily, where we've spawned, there is a bunch of sea. I mean, it doesn't seem to be as deep, but that's honestly a blessing in disguise. A dome's half sticking out of the water is honestly more impressive.
My dome was half sticking out of the water.
No, the very crest of it was sticking out of the water. Come on.
It was still big enough to stick out the fucking water at the deepest depths.
But anyway, look, all of that over there, for example, looks quite deep anyway, so fine. You seem to have spawned next to ocean, so it's fine. Anyway, back to what Justin has built. Oh, yeah, please don't kill me, but I will probably build a 1-block spire to make sure that the height works up. That's fine. It's creative, so just, you know, flex your muscles. Now, it's obviously very... I'm not going to call it basic, but it looks very unfinished, because obviously walls have no crenulations. This looks, you know... These look like paraplets. If you look from the docks, it looks wonderful. Yeah, let's have a look.
Oh my god.
But...
And look, the original freaking ants.
Oh, you're watching Sabrina. Right, I'm following you now.
Yes, it's the part of the new season.
You confused the piss out of me. No. Anyway, it says look from the docks. Okay, so this is what I presume he will eventually build into his dock. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, no coastal castle. I know that does look quite pretty. It's very modest compared to what I built, which, you know, honestly better. Yeah. Now, let's see what the game is. So it looks like Justin has built Spawn Town. Because I'm looking at, see, he's built out a little bit of a road here. That's going to go to a dock. So it stands to reason he'll probably develop the rest of this into something resembling a medieval town. Right, what do you got for me? Ooh, actually automated the doors. You're not playing up to me at all, are you? Honestly, I've tried my best to get British flags going, and it's not easy. I think you'd have to get like a proper custom mod in order to get it running. Is that a compass? That's a clock. Let me quickly... No, wrong. No, it's E. Yeah. Until I haven't played Minecraft in a fucking while. Where are the torches? Decoration torch. Let's see. Oh, I see. He's not quite. Flags of Great Britain, almost. Yeah. So I've tried to get Great British flags before, but that's all not quite finished yet. Obviously, we've been building on this over like a day, so. Ooh, I like how you've used fence for the chandelier, by the way. You seen the white and the red cross? Yeah, it's like super hard. Time for lava bucket on the ground. Oh, griefing is allowed only if it's actually funny. Oh yeah, so Optifine allows you like these, like quartz looks like marble, so I tend to use it a lot. I guess the golden throne, kind of. But yeah, as I say, it's done very well for a day's work. Yeah, you'll see you've got the little bit of a dome going. Before anyone throws a fit, I think griefing is never funny. I know. Like I say, griefing is allowed only if it's actually funny. Like if it's like burning down someone's creation is not funny. This will be the state bedroom then. I'll say you've been making use of the paintings then. Maximum if you change like a small deal, but I count as a troll. Yeah, I'll say it's honestly fine. Like changing someone's chest so that the inside looks like just Papega, then that's honestly fine. But you know. Ooh, yeah, just another bedroom. Oh, but it's different coloured because, of course, it's a bedroom. A lot of a desk. Very roomy in here, isn't it? Hi. Yeah, great view of Sasha's Dome at this. I say, yeah, like little jokes like that. Obviously, it's fine. I mean, but like literally seeding someone's fucking creation with TNT is kickable. This was originally built for you. Oh, I shall add it to my collection then. Yeah, the idea is door into the abyss as it does in all castles. No, to be fair, it's more common than you think. Yeah, it's yeah, the idea is that we're all going to build our own shit. This is quite good though. I quite like this. I mean, redwood on the stairs. I mean, makes it different, I suppose. Obviously, this is like a day's work, so a lot of stuff has yet to go into it. This is fairly impressive for a day. I mean, all the red carpet is a massive bedroom. Well, I'd assume. If we're so rich, how come we can't afford no ceiling? Let's see now. For a castle, it works. I mean, probably downstairs, you'll probably have some kind of like you could probably be like a great hall or something of that vein. Let me see names through walls. Where's? So I've noticed something. Yes. And there's more than enough room for it here, so. So he's noticed something. What's he noticed? Look at the big tower spike, kind of looks like an unfinished Reichs. I'm going to need to confirm on that one because I don't quite know what he's meaning. Let me just quickly tab over to here. Reichs. I don't know how he spelled it. Oh, it's just the crown of the Holy Roman Empire, I see. Yeah, but how about we build the Imperial Palace 1-to-1? Let's say 5 years. Like, the Imperial Palace covers, like, I think something like 20% of the surface, so yeah, we'd be at it a while. And if I actually logged out in the Reichskrone Spire. Oh, really? I mean, it does a bit, doesn't it? I mean, you just kind of got to get the bit over the top here, and then it'll be fine. Which is a funny reference that, like, 3 of us will get, but, you know. Yeah, no, I think this is impressive for a day's work. Very well done. Gate here. Obviously, we can detail this up with maybe like a rudimentary stables or like a training ground or something along those veins. You know, it's a medieval castle. You do what you want with it. Maybe a posting gate somewhere. You know, really, as I say, it's all in creative. So just go nuts. I want to fill this stuff out with as much cool stuff as possible. I mean, you already beaten the old server that we had, which basically had just like a little town at kind of see with the. You can kind of see the fantasy aesthetic we're talking about with the spikes. Yeah, I say these tall ass spikes are not. Oh, I would call practical for a castle, but you know, anything goes here. I mean, Luca built a fucking great big Viking village with a town hall big enough. Like it was so big, it made the rest of the town. Miscalculations, yeah. I do have kind of maculations. I mean credulations. I'm sure you'll explain yourself in a minute. But yeah, you know, like it was so big that it made the rest of the town look ridiculous by comparison. I mean, when I have a bit of time, I might, because switching over worlds is as easy as literally pressing a button. So I might go show it one day. Actually, excuse me while I don't go to Wikipedia and look up what that is. The floor opening between the supporting cover. Oh, murder holes, right. Really? Where? Oh, up here. Yeah, so murder hole, yeah. Would usually be in front of the battlements. Yeah, because they allow the defenders to shoot straight down. Which I can only imagine people realised they needed when they built the first walls and they were attacked and they realised, oh shit, if they just come up to the wall I can't shoot down. Better do something about that. Or even like a little step there, for example. Let me just... You can shut up. And I don't know if a step there would work actually. Very small. Let me try something real quick. Give me. Oh, I say kinda because it extends out. Yeah, it's supposed to extend out, but you know, you do what you can, what you got. We're dealing with blocks here. Layers. Give me the brick. I should probably grab the brick and this. Tested. Oh, with the half block, that can kind of work. But I was thinking it's probably no, not that. If I can get on the other side of it. No. Alternatively, you can also have this. Alternatively, you can also have one of these. You just put the steps in there like that, so it's a smaller hole. Unless you wanted it to be a big hole, in which case, yeah. Was it? Yeah, does it bit? Yeah. So all you have to do is there's stairs change orientation depending on where you are when you place them. You kind of have to be on the other side of the place when you do it, because obviously if you just put it, or you can just show me up and just do it whilst floating above them, or you can just do that too. Asshole. Yeah, no, it's me and Luke have built like the whole fucking castle town in the previous one, so we've kind of figured out how to use steps. So yeah. Because they changed the way steps works and Optifine joins them together now. So if you bend stairs around a corner, I'll just show you quickly here for an example. So if you do this, for example, right? Then he wants to look. If you do this and then you pop one in the middle, it joins them all up like that. Just an example. I have much fun with stairs. Yeah, stairs are like that. No, so I built very detailed walls, just dotting stairs all over the place and in rows and encircling that Victorian space station. But, we had great fun with that. But, yeah, and so you can make really detailed like castle walls and stuff with stairs and half blocks and stuff. Honestly, you could spend ages just. At this point, you could just spend ages just working more and more and more detail into it. So it's great. Yeah, tomorrow I was probably going to grab Carve and we were going to go on server, probably build a bit. Because Lord knows the guy could do with a fucking break from WoW. Holy shit, it's like all the guy plays these days. I mean, yeah, it's a new expansion, so you can hardly blame the guy, but you know. No. The towers close to the water are supposed to have cannons on them. Yeah, I've tried to do cannons. It's not easy. Like, you basically just put down. He promises to stream again. Oh shit! I never actually said we'd be on stream. In my defence, and it'd be a lot more casual, so it'd just be as easy as getting Carve and be like, "Hey, want to go play some Minecraft?" And you'd be like, "Bitchin'." There. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, cannons. Yeah, it's kind of not easy to do down to build cannon without looking fat. So, yeah, precisely. Like, because look, the only real way you can do it is so they'd be huge otherwise. So you can basically it's the best you got, just 3 blocks of iron. But they're supposed to be joining up, I think. Right. Remember them joining up. I guess my Optifine's making up. That's fine. I'll probably just have to reinstall the script. It was, so the cannons I put in my place were somewhat ghetto, so it'll have to be what it has to be. That was it. Would you like to tell me why you look like a Panzer Grenadier? Bloody Germans. Now. Obviously, being creative, you can fly and do an infinite spawn, all that shit. Don't know if you have access to console commands, because obviously you nominate operators and they get all the mod privileges. So. Yeah, so it kind of gets trippy when you try to go sideways like that. Oh, I see. Yeah, that works. Better than what I had in mind. I don't remember them doing that. And let me test something real quick. Pretty sure they're supposed to join out. What about a carved quartz block? Fizzle quartz. Yeah, I think my Optifine script is out of whack again, so I'll have to reinstall that. Otherwise, yeah, that looks promising. Right. You don't have obsidian slabs? I know. But you have to find something else. Yes. I mean, I might have to change to be more kickly after this, but you know. They're currently debating cannons. It's more like an organ gun at this point, you know. It looks a bit better, not quite as chunky. Yeah, no, I think I'll yeah, I think I'll come back to. I'll come to this tomorrow. Was when I plan to properly polish works better. Yeah, of course it does. Normally the chiseled and polished stuff is what we're going to be using. I think I'm going to have to go fiddle with my Optifine stuff now because stuff that should be joining up isn't. So I'm going to have to go tinker with that now. Yeah, I'll probably come back to this tomorrow because that's when I plan to break ground properly. Oh, this is a great start. Obviously, I'm going to have to explore a bit, map out the area, see what it looks like. And then I can elect a place for me to build. Because Her Majesty will want an area of deep water. Carve will probably want a nice big flat area. I like building in mountains. Oh, Greek, I went Pt.2. Oh, if you think this is bad, you should see. You should see Carved. It looks like he's a WoW character. I'm not fucking with you. Napoleon III in Spanish uniform. Yeah, a bit of a deep cut there. Anyway, I shall endow this building with a royal seal of approval. Yeah. There we go. The hole. Now. Oh, it's a chimney. I know what your mind's seeing. Alright, so yeah, plan to come back to this tomorrow, I think. I can build without Napoleon throwing blocks at me. Yeah, you might have to go pretty far afield. Like I say, Satchel want ocean. Luca will probably want some flat land. I don't mind. I actually quite like building in mountains, so yeah, we'll all find places. You know, I quite like this place. I like this world. But there's no fireplace. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. Oh, my mouse has miraculously appeared. Narrator.
Narrator. Narrator. Off.
Oh, it's for blind people playing Minecraft. I suppose it is very approachable. Anyway. Yeah, I shall have to see you both tomorrow, I think.